Today on GardenFork, cherry tomato pesto. Let's go. Hey everyone, welcome to GardenFork. Today, cherry tomato pesto. I've never thought of this before, and then I was listening to a radio interview with Lidia Bastianich, who is, I think, I've never met her, but she just sounds like a really nice person. A lot of depth of experience there from Italy, books, stores, restaurants. And she said, oh, cherry tomato pesto. Boom, in my head. I looked it up, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay?
Never been done by Eric before.
No, new to GardenFork here. I mean, you've got a bajillion cherry tomatoes. Here's what to do with them. Okay?
Okay.
What we've got here, we've basically got the elements of a pesto. Basically means a paste. It's kind of a thick sauce. Usually you have a basil pesto, pesto genovese. We have several pesto videos. We've got some with some foraged greens, parsley pestos, really cool stuff. Links are below in the show notes here or at the end of the show. But this is going to kind of mix it up a little bit, all right? So let me show you what we have. We have almonds, which I've never used in a pesto before.
What do you usually use?
We usually use walnuts or pine nuts. And Miss Bastianich talked about almonds, and I was like, wow, that's a great idea.
Okay.
Toast our walnuts, okay? We're going to do that over here. Just no oil, just almonds in a non-stick pan.
Are they salted?
No, these are just almonds from the store, not salted, not roasted. I guess you call them natural, or
as they are.
As they are almonds.
Almonds as they are.
It's non-stick pan. You could use a cast iron pan as well, but this is what I had. Basil is going to be a kind of a supporting actor in our cherry tomato pesto here. I just went in the garden and got some stems. Did you know that you can use the smaller, real kind of flexible stems in your pestos? You can just break this off right here and use this whole thing. And this adds some more flavor and food to you.
So
and you don't want to be
peeling the leaves off?
You don't need to be eating it like that. These taste better, but you can use the stems in a pesto. Cherry tomatoes, there's all sorts of kinds. This is from our neighbor Priscilla. These are the really sweet ones.
The Priscilla kind?
Yeah, these are from our local farm market. And then these are from our neighbor who has a little farm stand. I think these are going to be too sweet. These are the Sun Golds. They're delicious. Just out of hand. Kids love them. But I think you should go with something like this or something like this, which are more, these are like super meaty tomato, and these are cherry tomato. If you don't have space on your stove, you could also just toast your almonds in a sheet pan or, what is this, a cake pan of some sort in your oven. 400 degrees, lay them out flat, put them in. When they smell like they're toasty, pull them back out. Oh, they're starting to toast.
Cracked.
Take this.
Oh yeah. See
they got little marks on them?
Yeah.
Don't burn them, but just let them toast a bit. Alright, food processor. I'm going to take our neighbor's cherry tomatoes. This is Marty's cherry tomatoes. This is, roughly based on a pint. This is a little more than a pint, so I'll probably pull back a little bit. Those go in. Maybe take out a couple of those big ones. A little bit of salt. Ooh, that's too much salt. 1 clove of garlic. Well, that usually works. Works on TV. Alright, again, I'm just going to pinch off the ends of the basil. I'm not going to use the main stem. This is a Pecorino Romano. I think it needs kind of a sharp, salty cheese rather than like a Parmigiano Reggiano. And we'll do about 3/4 cup of cheese. Alright, that's more than that, but that'll work.
We like cheese.
Drop. All right, did I forget anything?
The olive oil in action.
Cool. This is very cool. You know, I thought about this and I thought that the cherry tomatoes would be make the sauce really runny. But here's the brilliance of Ms. Bastianich, okay? Essentially, we're going to emulsify the sauce. And as soon as I saw that word, a light bulb went off in my head. So, with your food processor, take the little feed tuber off, okay? Here's what we're going to do. We've got the cherry tomatoes in here with all the ingredients. We're going to turn this puppy on, let the cherry tomatoes, the liquid's going to come out of it, and it's all going to mix together, and then we're going to slowly drizzle this in, and we're going to emulsify it. So it'll all come together and become thick.
So then it'll be watery.
Right. My big concern here was with the cherry tomatoes was it would make it a really watery sauce, and then when I saw in Ms. Bastianich's recipe that it would emulsify when you're drizzling in this like a mayonnaise or a salad dressing, it all made sense. Ready? All right, so it's mixed together, and now we're going to start to drizzle this in, and it should thicken up. There we go.
Is that thick enough?
Yeah, I think it'd be fine. I mean, it's a sauce. Sauces can be real thin, can be really thick.
Sauce.
But let's make some pasta and have some food. I'm thinking about this all day, so I've been kind of excited about it.
He has been.
Yeah, here we go. Cool color with the pasta there, huh?
It's pretty, yeah.
Nice.
Looks good.
That's cool. I mean, it's just like, let's take this stuff out of your garden. A little too many nuts, but a little too much salt because we use the pecorino romano, which is really salty. But other than that, it's bueno.
Bueno?
It's just Spanish, I know. But, All right, the recipe for this is down below. If you have any thoughts or comments, leave them below as well. And check out our other show, DIY GardenFork, home improvement how-to stuff. Link is at the end and in the show notes as well. But if you have some thoughts about this, have you made some other pestos? I'd love to hear from you. And we have other pesto videos. Again, the links are down below, but it's great to hear from people. See you later.
Tastes like summer.
That's what it's like.